Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. This reading is for Aquarius. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius, and this is your February 2021 career and money reading with me. So because it's a general reading, not all messages will resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate for you, let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss any videos like this in the future. You can check out some of my previous videos for Aquarius too, and stay tuned to the end to figure out how to win a free tarot deck. And I'll also be including a personal reading in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so that information will be at the end of the video and also in the description box below. So we're going to get right into your reading, Aquarius. So for starters, we have the Three of Swords, the Lovers, and we have the Star. Wow, very interesting set right off the bat. Very interesting. So Three of Swords energy, Libra. There could be some pain that you're feeling right now. You may be having to face some difficult realities. And I feel like this could be within a certain relationship or a certain partnership that you may be dealing with in your work situation. The Lovers a lot of the times has to do with making decisions. So you may be making or having to make a decision that is kind of painful for you, or a difficult decision that you know is going to have some type of serious impact on your future. Three of Swords energy, again, you know, I feel like trying to move on from a difficult decision, because we have the Star as well, and you're really driven by, you know, hope. You may be driven by inspiration and just feeling like your luck could change for some of you guys. Like you need a change of luck right now. Things maybe are difficult right now, or feeling really hard. We've got, again, Libra energy, we've got Gemini energy, and the Star, Aquarius. I feel like that's you, Aquarius. You're being hopeful through this difficult time and through these difficult decisions. So, you know, you may need to really have some faith and pull into your faith right now. Tune into your spirituality and, you know, really appreciate the things that are positive in your life instead of maybe focusing on some of the things that are negative that you may be having to walk away from, or you may be having to deal with, unfortunately. Some of you may be searching for some type of partnership in your work situation, or searching for long-term goals, trying to set long-term goals for yourself and trying to see, you know, if they're going to pay off. And this may be having to do with, or this may be part of the reason why you're feeling hurt about having to leave something behind, but it's all about knowing that there's something better out there for you, because you've been bored. Like in your past, dealing with this career situation or things that you're having to deal with now. We've got the Four of Cups, which is Cancer energy, which is ruled by the Moon, which is, you know, you're feeling kind of confused, could be overthinking, could be bored or restless about the situation. You know, setting higher standards for yourself has to do, and that comes through a lot with the Star, being more hopeful about something better coming for you, because in the past, like, it just hasn't really been working out. Or you may not be feeling like completely fulfilled. For some of you, you may have to kind of risk opening yourself up again, and you have to risk, sometimes you have to put yourself at risk in order to, you know, obtain those really high goals and those really high dreams for yourself. You know, this could be healing from the past and trying to move forward to make decisions that are going to be better for you in your future. Your goal in the High Priestess, more water energy. So this is really you exploring yourself, exploring spiritually. You could be having dreams about this situation, not always necessarily great dreams, but dreams about having to make certain decisions or how your life is going to change, and that may be confusing and you may not really know or have all the answers, but it's all about trusting your intuition and really following yourself, trusting your spiritual guides. Some of you may be, you know, feeling a little distant or feeling like you're distancing yourself from family members, distancing yourself from your partner. In specific career situations, this could be contracts that are taking time to nurture, things that you have already thought about and decided that are going to take time. And the star is definitely a symbol of not to give up hope on this and continue pushing forward. And funny, I say pushing forward because here we have the Eight of Cups and what's going on here. This person's moving away. This is Pisces energy, but it's also Saturn. Saturn is all about achieving things. So we're talking about moving away from something that wasn't successful or wasn't good so that you can achieve bigger and better things. For some of you, you may have to be breaking some type of agreement. So again, you know, I feel like there are a lot of messages here for some of you that may actually be quitting a job or leaving a job or closing a business, walking away from something that isn't necessarily working out anymore. And you have to choose to move on when the time is right. And that could be, Aquarius, that could be you really feeling that in this February. Having to depart. You're going to be walking away from something in your near future, and it's what's best for you, okay? When you're moving away from negativity, you're going towards positivity, and you're going towards this Two of Cups energy, Cancer energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, or be pursuing a work relationship with a Cancer, but harmony, being in harmony and peace in your partnership, you know, having that emotional support, your approach to your situation, it's a positive approach, even though it may be a negative time that you're going through. I feel like you're definitely not giving up, and sometimes this is kind of about trusting, putting your trust in yourself, and also maybe someone else that you could depend on that's going to help you, or your support system that's going to get you through the situation. Working with someone who has similar interests as you is going to benefit you. So that's just a message for some people. But that's what this too is all about, being harmonious. Again, some people may be reconciling and putting the past behind them and moving forward with someone as well. Again, Cancer energy there. With the Eight of Cups, we have Pisces energy. So there's definitely a certain amount of water energy. There's definitely some feelings going on. There's some important decisions that you're making that are affecting your mental health and your well-being. Moving into your environment, we see the Nine of Cups. So this is Pisces energy, Jupiter energy. So this is growth. This is showing that you're going to be growing, that, you know, your wishes and your dreams can come true. And this is really Spirit telling you that in your environment, you know, this is possible for you. Sometimes with the Nine of Cups, there is growth in new projects and new ideas. you have maybe using your imagination in your career. Some of you may be artists, but also, you know, symbolizing good health as well. Figuring out truths, being expressive, being able to express truths. So a lot of, it's funny because, you know, with this confusion of the Four of Cups and with you finally deciding, okay, what's best for me is to leave a negative situation or make a decision that's hard right now. It's all about knowing that that's what's going to be better for you. And we have the Hierophant as well. Again, more positive energy, and the Hierophant being specifically Taurus or Earth energy, but it's all about educating yourself, growing, becoming connected, supporting yourself, and realizing, you know, what you're meant to do and why you're doing what you're doing, why you're on the path that you're on. Hierophant is, again, you hoping to be able to use that good judgment to push yourself further in your life. Committed partnerships, again, coming up for this as well. For some of you, I know this is a career reading, but for some of you, there's some type of, could be a marriage, could be some type of legal contract that you're going to be agreeing into, or some type of partnership that you're going to be agreeing into with someone. And that's going to be positive steps towards your future, you know. Let's get one more card, Spirit, for Aquarius for our final outcome here. Positive cards coming through for the end of the reading, of course. Too many messages there, so I dropped too many. We're going to try again, just one card. But again, right now is difficult, and in February, I see you making decisions and walking away, but I see you doing it for the betterment of yourself, and I see you being very hopeful about it. These two just wanted to come out, so I'll take two in your final outcome. So we've got your King of Swords and we've got your Seven of Swords. So King of Swords, air energy, could be Aquarius, your energy, could be Capricorn as well, but I feel like this is you being very ambitious, being logical and being open to new ideas. You know, trying to remain calm through the situation, I think, is really important. Making sure that you're using your good judgment, because you have a Seven of Swords situation, more Aquarius energy, but also the moon. So this is affecting your feelings. So you may be feeling like someone may have deceived you, which could be a reason why you're moving away from them. Someone could have stolen from you, or been dishonest with you, again, which is another reason to push away from them. And someone's just taking too much. I feel like you guys are having to walk away or make a decision about a person that, you know, it's just too much for you. It's too much for you to carry, too much drama. It's just, things are unfair, and you really are stepping into that King of Swords energy of being like, I'm taking control over my life. I'm going to set myself up to win, you know? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords energy. So there's a lot of hurt that you're dealing with, Aquarius. It's someone or something in your career or financial or secure situation that you just have to move on from and move forward. Ten of Swords, you know, feeling burdened, inevitable changes coming your way, of course. This could be closing, again, like I said before, you know, closing a department at work or shutting down a business because things didn't work out. But that doesn't mean that you can't be strong. That doesn't mean that you can't push forward. And that doesn't mean that you can't have this hopeful energy of the star. So this is really your energy here, standing strong through this extremely difficult situation, not losing hope, and knowing that you have the strength to push through whatever difficult things that are coming at you. And Aquarius, I'm sorry if you're dealing with a difficult situation coming through the end of January, moving on to February, but it's important for you to continue that approach of being harmonious, being calm, being collected, being comfortable. You know, again, your new ideas and your new projects, they're going to grow if you invest into those. So make sure you're investing into yourself. We've got lots of Aquarius energy, but we also have Cancer. We also have Scorpio and Pisces coming through pretty strongly. And we have Gemini energy as well. So could be dealing with those signs, could have those signs in your chart. Speaking of Gemini, you know the answers you need are coming towards you. Yeah, it's definitely a period of getting through a difficult situation right now, moving toward positive changes and moving toward what's going to be better for you. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth and remember that your words do have consequences, and they will impact the listener, but the issue you're facing could be a few conversations away from being resolved. So some of you are going to have to make difficult decisions again, have those difficult conversations. While you're doing that, you know, be very confident. Like the High Priestess energy there, very confident in what you're saying and your direction. It's good to talk, but be careful you're not causing yourself issues with words. So, you know, trying to avoid getting into arguments. But knowing that you create your own magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. So, if you are putting in a job application or if you're starting a new project, again, there's going to be good prospects coming from that. So definitely a positive energy towards the end of February, even though maybe in the beginning of February towards the end of January, there have been some difficult decisions and some painful things that have been going on as far as your career or your financial situation. But again, keeping that Ten of Swords energy, which is all about you know, it's Gemini energy, it's Mercury energy. So it's thinking about all of these burdens and thinking about moving forward, thinking about the new possibilities. You know, you want to release yourself from the frustration and be really in tune with yourself and know that your answers that you need are coming. So Aquarius, if you like that reading, definitely hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away this Modern Witch Tarot deck to one lucky subscriber. You'll also receive a personal private reading from me as well. So check out the description box for the quick rules into how to enter for that. And thank you for being with me again, Aquarius. I'll talk to you later.